Cheers. Okay, I want to talk quickly about this racist tweet from our dear leader, Dementia Don, because there's a lot of BS that's flowing out around about this, making excuses, and they're saying he's not a racist. He just plays one on TV, and I'm not buying it. Neither should you. All this stuff, this is a pattern, and it goes back for years and decades. It's a lifetime of racism. He took away the holidays, MLK and Juneteenth, and replaced them with the national parks with his birthday. Not only is that racist, that's just so self-centered, egomaniac bull. I don't get it. But so and it's not just coming from him, it's coming from his White House too. This whole thing about DEI, their argument is that these jobs, the only people that are qualified to do these jobs are white guys. There's a whole list of blacks that were fired and replaced with white guys because they're the only ones that are qualified. There was a general, Joint Chief of Staff. He worked his way up year after year through the ranks of the military, not because he was black, but because he had thousands of hours of combat flight time. The military doesn't give participation ribbons and trophies. They give it to people that earn their way through. And this whole BS about, it wasn't him that even posted it. It was a staffer in the middle of the night posting random stuff. And, that it wasn't about racism. It was about voter fraud. I've got a video on voter fraud. Check it out. I explain why it really happens about as often as people get struck by lightning. But it wasn't a staffer, it was him. I believe he's got late stage dementia. There's a point where it's called sundowners. And you're up all night and the filter is broken, so all the ugly, in this case racism, comes out. And that's what I think it is, and that's why he can't stay awake in the daytime. That's sundowners. That's another topic for another day. But the politicians that aren't speaking out about this, they're either spineless or they're complicit. And when it comes to the stuff that comes from the right, I can find common ground with a lot of it, but the racism isn't one of them. I love you, and cheers.